Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in this video, we are going to be taking a look at some secrets in Build-A-Boat for Treasure that 99% of players don't know about, and that only 1% of players do. So be sure to stay tuned because we're going to be taking a look at a lot of secrets inside of the game that literally nobody really knows about. So make sure to like the video. Be sure to subscribe. Let's not waste any more time. Let's hop straight into the first one. Alright, so first things first, we're going to be talking about the secret room behind the waterfall. And 99.9% of players know this exists, but 99% of players don't actually know that this was not the first location of the secret room. This secret room has been inside of this front waterfall for about, I want to say, like close to 4 or 5 years now. But previously, this secret room was actually found in one of the stages. So this right here is called the geyser stage. It is actually removed from the game. Hopefully they do bring it back in a future update. So there's the end waterfall. The waterfall is at the very end on the right hand side. It's actually where the first original secret plushie room was located. And you can see right here, it looks completely identical to what it, looks like now, except this time we have some different potions. We also have different book colors as well, but ultimately it is still the same room, just at a different location. So a lot of players didn't actually know about that, but this next one, a lot of players probably don't know about. Let's get straight into it, number 2. So you all may recognize this stage right here, and yes, this stage is still currently inside of the game, where basically the water, floods the entire area, and like it drains out, and then that's where all the rocks and obstacles are at. Well, they actually had a hidden secret inside of this stage that a lot of players, especially watching right now, never knew existed, because this was only inside of the game for a certain amount of time. There was literally like a square inside of the ground. It literally was like this big, all right? It was just a black square. It was led to a secret room. It just dropped down underneath the stage, and it brought you inside of this spooky looking area. So it was actually located like probably right here on the stage is kind of where that boat's at. So it would drop you down inside of this area where looks like there appears to be a temple. There's like some drains here, some rivers, and this is also where one of the chest locations was located down here inside of the stage. So it was a very, very interesting secret. Nobody really knew what the temple or anything like that was for, but it still was pretty cool. There's also one thing about this secret area that was very, very mysterious that later on actually led to a different like boss fight inside of the game. It was very, very complicated, but anyway, that secret has since been removed from the game and you can no longer play it. Alright, so we're all pretty much aware of the RB Battles updates that we've had in Build-A-Boat for Treasure, where they've added, RB Battles integrations and also some pretty big Build-A-Boat for Treasure secrets. Well, there was actually a theory of what happens when you get to level 100 or even level 1000 of this mini game right here. Now, this mini game, I don't really know the exact name for it, but you could play it and it was pretty awesome. It was kind of fun. I'm sad they did remove this, but this was inside the game for quite some time, even after RB Battles was over. But essentially, apparently people said there was like a secret once you get to 100 levels, but no, nothing happens. All right, like literally nothing happens. You get to level 100 or 1000. In fact, all you have to do is literally just win one match for it to actually give you the code to the secret door. But a lot of players were thinking like maybe something would happen if we got to level 1000 to level 100. No, nothing happens whatsoever. That one was a little bit less of a secret and more of just a theory debunk, because I was scrolling through and I did come across the RB Battles, and yeah, nothing happens with that. And one of the next secrets actually has to do with this item right here. This item is clearly a torch block inside of Build-A-Boat for Treasure, but what if I were to tell you that this is not the original block? This is one of the only blocks inside of the game to actually get remade into something newer. This right here is what the old torch actually looked like, so let me know down below, which one do you guys think is better, the new one or the old one? But that's just one item right there. Let me show you guys another item secret that 99% of players don't know about, and this one's actually really cool. All right, so for this one, we're gonna scroll inside of our inventory and we're going to grab ourselves some potions here. So you may know in Build-A-Boat for Treasure, you can paint using the paint tool. I mean, you can paint pretty much anything inside of the game, but what if I were to tell you that you could actually paint with the potions? Yes, you guys heard that right. So it only for some reason works with the pink potion, okay? Don't use any other potion besides the pink potion when trying this. So if we take the pink potion here, we throw it at the wood here. Wait, hold on. Wait, let me first turn PvP. I might have to turn PvP mode for this this to work. All right, let me try this one last time. All right, let me drag the pink potion, and just like that, well, bam! It turns blocks into just this pink material, but I believe it only works with wood. I really have no idea why that's a thing. Let me try to throw these other ones real fast. Let's throw this one over there. We don't need that. All right, so let's try it on this. Yeah, see right there. It doesn't do it with that, but as soon as you bring like any wood texture into play here, like literally any wood block, I even think it works with this wood. Let's just try all the wood that we have inside of the game here. I'm just really curious to test this out. All right, so let's grab one of these. You could also do it with the blue potion as well, but I guess it already pretty much did that. Let me grab it out of my backpack here. All right, let's try it. 3, 2, 1, and well, bam! Oh yeah, you guys can see right there. So it did all of these, and it also does the mounts as well. That is that's actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. All right, now you may know in Build-A-Boat for Treasure, it's almost impossible to build a perfect sphere inside of the game. You can like rotate a bunch of blocks. You could do, there's many ways to do it, but there's actually one very easy way to get a perfect sphere block in Build-A-Boat for Treasure, and all it really takes is one click. So I do recommend building yourself just a little wall right here, so that way it encloses it. But essentially what we're gonna do is we're going to turn anchor block off. We're going to place ourselves a mast just like this, and we're gonna take this and we're just gonna move it in the ground. Okay, probably right about, I want to say here, maybe it's a little bit lower. All right, so just like that. So now actually we're gonna scale it just a little bit higher. So now once we have this, we're gonna grab ourselves our very own dynamite, which is located towards the top of the inventory. We're gonna place it right there on the top part, and then we're gonna grab ourselves a pilot seat like so, and it's gonna connect to the dynamite, and we're simply just gonna press F just like that, and well, bam, you get yourself a perfect sphere. And this comes right off of the mast, and the mast is completely gone, but at least on the bright side, we got ourselves our very own sphere, like basketball type thing. It's actually really cool, and you guys can see just how like perfect of a circle that is, and you can kick it around and have your own, you know, ball to kick around or play basketball with, whatever you want to do. A very easy way to do that. And next up, we have this secret area right here, which if you don't know what this area is, it is pretty likely that you don't know because it was added to the game so long ago. This was a secret added inside of Build-A-Boat for Treasure when they first originally added the property tool to the game. Doing the secret, you were able to get the property tool completely for free in Build-A-Boat for Treasure. You didn't have to spend any gold on it whatsoever. The secret was located right below one of the pedestals inside of the secret plushie room behind the waterfall. You had to move the stool over, and it revealed this area. Inside this area, you guys can see there's these colored switches on the wall. You had to do this color combination code to actually unlock this secret door right here. On the right hand side, you can see there's a little thing that showed like yellow plus red equals orange, blue plus red equals, and that would be purple, green and red would equal the orange, and then the blue and yellow would equal the green. So you had to put it in that exact order right there. And then it revealed you inside of this area right here, which gave you the property tool completely for free in Build-A-Boat for Treasure. But there was also another pretty interesting secret. Before they actually added the secret to the game, they actually put a gnome underneath one of the pedestals. I'm not kidding, guys. They actually did add this to the game at one point. Like, this was 100% in the game, only for like one day, but they gnomed so many people when they did this. But if you guys know of any other Build-A-Boat for Treasure secrets, which I definitely could think of some other ones that a lot of players don't know about, there's just so much. So if you guys do want to see a part 2 of secrets that only 99% of players don't know or 1% of players do know, let me know down below inside the comment section. And be sure to like the video and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all inside of the next one. Peace out and goodbye.